Hello guys, welcome back to another live trading video. So we got our first entry in sale. Actually, it's really near our stop loss, but still our entry price was at 82.90 and we kept our stop loss at 83.25. We are aiming for 1:2 risk reward ratio, that is 82.20, where we kept our target, and it's really near our stop loss. Let's see what happens. Once this trade ends, I'll explain the reason behind today's entry, exit, everything in detail, so stay tuned guys. So guys, as you can clearly see, our stop loss has been hit, but I think there is some technical issue with this Herodam. We have been trading with two accounts, and in one account, when I placed stop loss order, it just exited in the market, and in the other account, it exited once the trigger price hit. It didn't even go to a stop loss. I don't know what's happening, but still, our first trade has been closed, and we have been looking at few other stocks, waiting for some other opportunities too. If we get any other opportunities, I'll explain the reason behind every single trade we take today, or else I'll just explain this trade right now. So guys, we got our second entry in Reliance Industries. Our entry price was 2583.55 and we kept our stop loss at 2572.60. We are aiming for 1:2 risk reward ratio as usual, 2605.65 I guess. So once this trade ends, I'll explain the reason for both the trades we took today. So stay tuned guys, let's watch how this trade works out and I'll explain it. So guys, our trade has been auto squared off this candle with a small loss, and actually I forgot to mention we also took another trade in IEX. Our IEX trade ended up in profit, and I think it's lucky for us, I guess. So our entry was a really good entry. Our entry price was at 141.5. Our stop loss was at 141, and our target was 1:2, that is 142.5. The thing is, the price moved drastically and hit our target, and it didn't move any further than our target. It moved down, crossed more than our stop loss, but still we were able to book profits here. I didn't see any other resistance here, but I don't know what happened. So today we took three trades, one in IEX, one in Reliance, one in sale. IEX we hit our target. In Reliance our positions were squared off with a small loss, and in sale our stop loss has been hit. So since we are using 1:2 risk reward ratio, we were able to close with a small profit for today, and that is where importance of risk reward plays a major role. So now I'll explain the reason for all these trades. Everything is more or less similar, but still I'll explain everything in detail. So let's get into it. So guys, first I'll explain the reason for our entry in our last day, that is IEX. So in the larger time frame, this zone was the order block in the higher time frame. So what we did was we were waiting for a change of character in the 4-hour time frame. This was the previous higher high, and there was a clear break of structure in this region. This is what we call it as a change of character. So once there was a clear change of character, what we did was we marked our order block in the 1-hour time frame. This was our clear change of character, and we marked our order block here. So now what we did was we were waiting for the price to reach our zone, and in 1 minute today the price came to our zone. So when you look at the 1 minute, there was a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and a formation like this. So we were waiting for a change of character in the 1 minute time frame. That is what we considered it as a confirmed entry. So this was our previous lower high, and there was a clear change of character here. So once there was a clear change of character, we marked the 1 minute order block. So this candle can be considered as our 1 minute order block, and we placed our entry based upon it, that is 141.50, and our stop loss was at 141. We kept our target at 1:2, that is 142.50, and the price moved up drastically and our target was hit. And I don't see any strong resistance in this region, but still the price came down, hit our stop loss. But anyways, we were able to secure profits before it hit our stop loss, but the price didn't move any further than our target. as if the price came just to fill our target. I don't know, but anyways, we were able to secure a 1:2 risk reward ratio in this trade. So it was simple and a beautiful trade, and other trades are very much similar to this. So let me just explain it too. So next I'll explain Reliance Industries. So in Reliance Industries, there was a clear break of structure with a real good momentum here. So we marked the 4-hour order block. So this blue region is what we consider as the 4-hour order block. So what happened? Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. So what happens is when the price reached the 4-hour order block, it respected this region and started to give a bullish move here. So in the 1-hour time frame, we were waiting for a confirmation, that is a change of character. So this is what we consider as a change of character in the 1-hour time frame, and we marked our order block once there is a change of character here. So we marked our order block in the 30-minute time frame. The reason is because if we want to mark our order block in the 1-hour time frame, it's pretty big candle and we don't want our region to be so big. So what we did was we marked our order block in the 30-minute time frame, and we went to 1-minute time frame and we were waiting for the price to reach our zone, and the price reached our zone here, and once the price reached our zone, we were waiting for confirmation. So a confirmation is a change of character in the 1-minute time frame. So this can be considered as a lower high, and there was a clear break here, and once there is a clear break here, we marked our 1-minute order block, and I marked this candle as a 1-minute order block, and we placed our entry based upon this. That is why we kept our entry at 2583.55 and our target exactly at 1:2, and our stop loss a little below day's low 2572.6. So what happened is there was a 5-minute order block in this region, because as you can see today it was a real good downtrend, and this region acted as the 5-minute order block. Since we are taking trades based on the higher time frame, I didn't really give a thought about this 5-minute order block. So what happened was I thought it might give a small movement and break this 5-minute order block and hit our target. But what happened was the price reacted to this region, and my thought wasn't wrong actually. And if you have gotten this trade in the morning session, it might given a small pullback and this 5-minute order block could have been broken easily. But since the market was about to close, it wasn't able to go near our target in the short span of time. So that is why the price has been auto squared off in this region. So I think I should consider it from the next time I make my entries in the afternoon session. So I guess we learn from every one of our trades, right? And I think we should never stop learning. Even though if we think we have learned everything, I'm definitely sure that we haven't learned every single thing. There are a lot of things that we can learn from every step, not only in trading but in life too. Each and every problem we face, we learn at least a small but important thing that can help us upgrade. So I think we learn till we die, and we have learned some new information from this trade too. So next trade was, I think this is our first trade, sale. So when you look at the 1-hour time frame in sale, it showed a clear downtrend, right? What we did was we marked the break of structure here. So this is what we can consider as a break of structure in the 1-hour time frame, and once there was a clear break of structure, we marked the 1-hour order block. So this candle can be considered as a 1-hour order block, and went to the 1-minute time frame. So what happened today was price moved up, made a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high formation, and we were waiting for a change of character in the 1-minute time frame. So here there was the break and it confirmed the change of character. So once there was a clear change of character, we marked the 1-minute order block. So this candle is what I marked as the 1-minute order block, and I placed my entry here 82.90. A stop loss was at 83.25, and we are aiming for 1:2 risk reward ratio. But what happened was, as soon as our entry was triggered, a stop loss was also being hit and the price started moving up. But later in the afternoon session, the price started falling like crazy. It even crossed day's low and went so on. But anyways, our stop loss has been hit. We exited from the trade, and it happens. We don't have to feel that if we haven't kept a stop loss, we might hit a beautiful risk reward, right? No, that is completely wrong. Even though, no matter if it hits your target or stop loss, following your rules is important, and I definitely recommend you to keep a stop loss. If not, just get away from trading. I know it's harsh, but if you don't trade without stop loss, you might risk your whole entire capital. So always keep a stop loss, and don't worry if one or two trades hit your stop loss and again goes to target. It happens. There are some chances it might happen, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't keep a stop loss. Stop loss is very much important. So I guess these are the trades taken today. I hope you are able to learn some new information from this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure you like, comment and share it with your friends, and make sure you subscribe too. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Peace.